It's his 14th triple-double this season, the most he's ever had in a season. LeBron was asked about that after the game. Take a listen.
You set a career high in triple doubles with 13 last year. Tonight you beat that. Does some of that have to do with more possessions in the pace of today's NBA, or obviously keeping your body ready?
You just say I'm like fine wine. I get better with age. That's what it says. More possessions, my ass.
He's also been saying.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? So I'm getting better with age. That's what it's saying.
He's been saying.
Yeah, more possessions by butt.
Is LeBron right?
Yeah, he's right. You know he's right too, Skip Bayless. Fine wine. Not no Moscato or Minashevitz. I'm talking about I got some 1996 Opus 1. I got some of the, yeah, I do. Sure do. Yeah.
Uncle Shannon drinks that?
I got it. I just got it. Just holding on to it for a rainy day. I got some limited edition 2000 Silver Oak also.
Oh.
Yeah, I do. Sure do.
We'll have to crack that open on your 50th birthday.
Might have to hit some of that old Rothschild that I got down in the vault. That's what LeBron is. Not no Yellowtail, not no Minashevitz, Moscato, that good stuff, Skip.
Yep.
No player. Let me tell you what LeBron do. Give you a little context of what we're talking about.
Oh, thank you.
And you little context of what I'm talking about. In year 15, LeBron James is averaging more rebounds per game than Shaquille O'Neal did, Kevin Garnett, and arguably the greatest player to ever live, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That's what he's doing in year 15. And in year 15, only one player averaged more assists than what LeBron James is doing right now. That's Steve Nash. So I just want to give you a little context.
I got it.
So he's averaging 27 points a game. His career average is 27.1. He's averaging 9 assists a game. No forward, small 3 or 4, has averaged this many assists ever. He's the only one to ever average 8. He's doing 9. And he's a tick off his rebound. He's 8.5 this year, 8.6 last year was his career high. So there's no doubt about it. And doing all this, Skip, while shooting 54% from the field. Now, normally, as you start to age, your field goal percentage starts to dip. Not with this young man, Skip. I tell you, Skip, it's something special. You watch it. You better watch it, Skip, because in the blink of an eye, in 4 years, it's going to be gone.
Really?
Never
he's only going to play 4 more years?
Boom!
Tom Brady's going to play until he's 45?
No, he ain't.
Huh?
No.
Well, you said yesterday.
He might. He's going to try to.
Okay.
But we're talking, will you stop? I don't want you to put this. I don't want you to look here. LeBron is by himself. He told you. He don't want to be compared to anybody.
Right.
He's in a room by himself.
Well, yeah, there's one guy who's in a room by himself.
No.
He's
and
upstairs.
that lady.
Yeah.
You know what? I was upset last night, Joe. I don't know if you was watching it. All of a sudden, the Phoenix Suns want to play defense. They let LeBron go one-on-one because they don't want him to get that 1 assist and get that triple-dub.
Oh.
Even my good friend Jared Dudley, he's fouling at the half court. They down by 23 points. I can see if it's a highly contested ball game. He's fouling at half court and raised his hand like, official, I fouled him. They said, nah, he gonna go get triple-dub. You see that lady sitting right there. She was dressed to the nine, too. She had them old ketchup bottom shoes on, Skip. Oh, he was sitting there so pretty.
Trust me on this. Jared Dudley loves him some LeBron James. He was probably contributing to the triple-double.
He tried to foul it.
He wanted to facilitate it.
Yeah. They were allowed. LeBron James, with 4:36 left, needed 1 assist. LeBron James, they were letting LeBron go one-on-one. When do you ever known anybody and they not to come with a double team to let LeBron go one-on-one? They won't even do that with Kawhi, who's an all-time great defender. Nobody's taking LeBron James one-on-one. You know that, and I know that. But they didn't want him to get that triple-dub. But he had flown and she had came through a northeaster Queen, and she had stopped in L.A., and she got late. Things didn't work out. A bag of luggage got lost.
Didn't work out.
She wasn't able to make it. But when she showed up last night in Phoenix, last night in Phoenix.
Well, you went with her, right?
With them ketchup bottom shoes on. George, you know what I'm talking about. Them old ketchup bottom. Woo! I had a nice purse on limited edition.
Tell me when you're finished.
Skip, he's getting better.
Yeah.
You didn't think it. I knew it was going to happen. Because he said, hey, Shay, I be on this thing hard every day on my grind posting them selfies.
Yep.
He's getting better with age.
Okay. Got it. So, my big picture takeaway from last night's game at Phoenix against the woeful Phoenix Suns.
Don't do that, Skip.
is that I really thought for just one night, your man, LeBron James, would give it a rest. I thought for just one night we would get no hooray for me, that he would just back off and say, you know what, enough of my over-the-top, unbecoming self-promotion. I'm just going to say what I should say, which is, come on, guys. It was just Phoenix. Let's just call it a day because we took care of business against the Phoenix Suns, which is what they did, right? The Phoenix Suns are the worst defensive team in all of basketball. So should this have happened last night at Phoenix? Sure, it should have happened.
I called it.
I was impressed. That's a hard call.
Another was going to happen on Thursday.
That's going way out on the
Another
limb.
was
Now
gonna
that's
happen-
going out on the limb.
Yeah,
Yeah, we'll get there in just a little bit. But the point is, LeBron James, as I told you, is by far the biggest self-promoter in the history of sports, and it's so beneath his dignity because he doesn't need to keep telling us how great he is because we know he's great. He's not as great as that one guy,
he is.
but that's
you
the
keep
problem.
Forgetting. That's why I keep reminding you.
So, back to the possessions, and I'm not going to hit this too hard because I agree with your big picture point. LeBron has gotten better offensively with age because he has the high IQ. Now he's got the savvy, he's got the experience. And when you combine it all together, he's playing at the highest offensive level he's ever played at. I give you that. At the expense of his defense because he's not playing much defense and he wasn't required to play much defense at all last night. Although I thought, you know what? I thought that as a team they played a little better on defense. You know, you predicted that Devin Booker would go for like 40 or 50, and he went for 17. So that was somebody played some defense on.
You want to talk about them blocks? Oh, Ashley. LeBron had 3 blocks last night. You saw that steal?
Who's Ashley?
Ashley
Where did that come from?
is my research.
Oh, so you're just screaming
Why
at
are
Ashley
you
out of
yelling at
nowhere?
Ashley?
She always talk about LeBron don't play no defense. He can't block no shots.
No, what it is that Ashley is a Spurs fan.
Yes,
so
I
every
realize
day
that. I was just
tries
trying to
give
clue our
her,
audience in. You're
you
just
know.
like throwing names out.
What
there.
about that
Nobody
steal?
knows what you're talking
Did you see
about.
that steal?
Okay, so back to possession. So in LeBron's rookie season, the Cavs averaged 94.6 possessions. Now they're up to 101 possessions, and the league average is about that. So it's trended up.
Yeah.
Everybody's getting more possessions.
Yes.
Back in the day of Oscar Robertson, they were way over this.
They was in the
Yeah.
130s.
Yeah. Okay, so there is some truth to the question that the questioner was asking LeBron. And again, he didn't just nuke him. He was laughing. There's a chuckle in his voice. Possessions, my you-know-what. Okay, but so there's some truth there. But now let's get to the method to the madness here. What has happened to LeBron James of late? LeBron James sat back last year and started to notice, wait, the world is like over the moon, all over Russell Westbrook, averaging a triple-double, the first since Oscar back in 1961 and 1962 season. And LeBron started thinking, gee, I got to start making triple-doubles because everybody loves triple-doubles. I should have been doing this a long time ago.
Yeah.
So last year he had a career high 13 triple-doubles. Now he broke it again this year with 14. And yet the 5 seasons before last season, he had 10 total over 5 seasons. Think about that. 10 total over 5 seasons. Then all of a sudden he goes 13 and 14 this year. And he averaged a triple-double for the month of February this year for the first month of his whole career. And I was shocked by that. I thought, that's the first time he's ever done that?
Yeah.
Right?
And what's so amazing, Skip, is that think about all the lineup shifts. And he's still getting these 9 assists tonight. Kyle Korver was in the starting lineup. Jeff Green.
Back to the point. So last year in the finals, LeBron focused on, he prioritized, I got to have triple-double.
No,
he knows in his heart of hearts they can't beat Golden State. So they lost. They basically got swept in 5 games.
They didn't get
Yeah, they did. They
Stop
got
making
swept.
up stories.
Okay, well, I'm not. But they lost in 5 games, and he averaged a triple-double. And it allows the blind witnesses out there, the LeBron fans, to sit back and say, yeah, we lost, but our man had a triple-double. That's all I ever hear from you. Yeah, but he had a triple-double. So at this point in his career, LeBron has realized he must prioritize stats over championships because he's never going to catch 6-0 with 6 Finals MVPs, Michael Jordan.
He can't
catch it.
He can't help that it's just so easy. It looks so effortless.
But see, why didn't he do it before? He could have done it his whole career. And you know what? I promise you he regrets that he didn't focus on triple-doubles as a rookie. Because he could have had triple-doubles.
No, well, the triple-double requires that guys can make shots. He had a different type of team in Miami. Now he has guys that can make the three-point shot. And you saw that skip pass. He's coming into the lane. He kicked that thing to Jeff Gray. I didn't even see it. But you saw the one the other night, Skip, when he served that thing up. And then one hand, baseball pass. I thought it was Doc Gooden.
I told you from the start, he is still the best passer in basketball. So he is now prioritized rebounding.
No, he's not.
He is the best passer, and he can be one of the top rebounders. He's 6'9", 280.
Stop it.
Well, you said after you saw him on the
I
screen.
said he was 260.
Well, he's listed at 260. I think you were, okay, go to 70.
65.
I'll split the difference. So let's say he's 6'9", 270.
Okay,
Because
264.
you said the man is put together.
He is.
Right? Okay.
Ooh.
Okay. All right.
He was.
So should he be able to average 10 rebounds a game? Yes.
He's average.
Yes.
Here's the thing. But you have to understand, when he's with Tristan Thompson and Kevin Love, he does. Why am I averaging 50? What the hell is Tristan Thompson for? He's only scoring 2 points a game, so it let him grab 12, 13 rebounds. Kevin Love, that's what you're down on the block for. So he's not trying to steal rebounds. Now, there is no Kevin Love. There is no Tristan Thompson. They are an undersized team, so it can't just all fall on Nance Jr. Zizic came in and give you a little something last night, but we can't. You're not counting on him. So LeBron says, this is what I need to do. This is what I have to do. If I need to shoot 5 or 8 from 3, I'll do that. If I need to go 13 or 15 from the line, I'll do that too.
You still like your odds on 80% for the
He'll
year?
do whatever. Bron says whatever you need, Skip. He has a restaurant. If you like Mexican food, he'll whip that up for you. You like Cuban food, he'll whip that up for you. You like soul food, oxtail, collard greens with them old turkey necks bogged down up in them, that blueberry cornbread in the iron skillet pan, he'll do that for you. He'll do whatever is needed of him in order to win a ball game, Skip Bayless. And you need to stop playing talking about he's prioritizing that. He's prioritizing winning.
By the way, if you want Mexican food, I think you better go to my brother's restaurant first, just for the point of order. Just to
What he known for?
My brother?
Yeah.
Mexican food.
You can't cook. Well, he got all the cooking.
I can't boil water in the microwave. So, back to your man. This is, I told you, I got this straight from a source close to Kyrie Irving. I know you saw Kyrie, but I got this, and this is the God's truth. That what Kyrie decided after the finals is that at this stage of his career, LeBron has prioritized promoting himself statistically over winning. That if winning happens, it's fine, but he thinks that's LeBron's primary goal now. He has prioritized stats. And I guess I can't blame him, because all he's going to have to make the case against Michael Jordan is, look at this. Look how many more triple-doubles I had than Michael Jordan. And all of a sudden, he's creating triple-doubles at a high rate, and you're talking about missed triple-double every day on the show.
Yeah.
And it's all you got. And I understand it.
Hold on.
It's all you got.
Kyrie make it seem like LeBron James has not accomplished anything. What about those 4 MVPs? What about those 3 final MVPs?
Well, okay, but he's 3-5 in the finals, and now with the new Cavs, who are supposed to change the NBA world, they are 7-6. So you can't sell winning, right?
Some people don't even get to finals. Some people have a losing record in the finals. Some of the all-time greats.
By the way, after tomorrow night, they're going to be 7-7. The new Cavs, 7-7. That's not very good.
You want to put some? You know,
Yeah, we
got
got
it.
it.
Yeah,
We got it.
We're gonna
We
do
got
it.
it.
Oh yeah,
We got it.
Because I'm proud of you. You keep on poking. You keep on poking.
Yeah.
LeBron was hibernating.
Got you.
He wasn't bothering anybody.
I got you.
But you walk by and slap. Okay, you will get it.
He could have given it a rest just for one night.
No.
What do you order at LeBron's restaurant?
I order Dubs with a nice bottle. Ooh, that old good old
They're out of Dubs.
They ain't out of no Dubs. About to get another one
Yeah.
Well.
tomorrow.
Next up, Kirk Cousins is about to get a whole lot of money. He will reportedly sign a